Hey guys, what is up? Adri here and welcome back to another mod review. In this one I am extremely excited because, wow, that was loud, okay, jeez. Because we are going to be reviewing the Ice and Fire mod, which in my opinion is one of the best mods ever created. Now here we have a dragon, which Ice and Fire adds, which firstly is amazing. And secondly, you can tame them. Which is what you can see here, and I'm going to be telling you about all of this, how to tame all the monsters, and how to wear the armors and whatever. Wear the armors? Really? What the hell? But I'm going to be showing you all of the blocks that it adds and all of that stuff. So firstly, let's just get on with the basics. This mod adds a... You know what? I might actually have to ride him out of here because he's a bit too loud. Okay. There we go. Goodbye, mate. See you later. So, yeah, the dragons are extremely loud, as you might have heard. And, there's a lot of things you can toggle with this mod. For example, if I go on mod options and then go on to Ice and Fire, configure, you can completely choose every single thing you want. Dragon dimensions, blocked, I don't know what that means, but cockatrice health, I mean, just the healths and damages and everything of all these creatures. And I really want to recommend this mod to anyone doing a fantasy or survival series, because it's amazing and it's absolutely perfect. And what is he doing? Well, let's just get into this. Firstly, I want to go over the bestiary. Yes, this mod adds a bestiary, and obviously this is the one you'd get in survival. As you can see here, it tells you a lot of the basic stuff you need. And then you've got the creative version, or the filled version, if you will, which in survival you would have to fill yourself, but it's already filled in creative, and it's got the introduction, just everything in general, and it tells you everything you need to know about everything. And now that we've got that covered, let's go over all of the armors. So firstly, we have the trolls. Yes, trolls. This mod adds trolls. How sick is that? But not the cute little trolls from, you know, like the Disney version. The trolls look more like this. Okay, so the trolls actually turn to stone in the day. There it is. There he is. That troll has turned to stone. But what we're going to do... Can you shut up? Sorry, guys. Those are the pixies. I'm going to get to those in a minute. The troll in here, there you go, now you can see it, because, I mean, there's lots of variations for every single monster and animal. There's lots of troll variations, there's lots of dragon variations, lots of hippogriff variations, lots of everything. Everything has variations, basically, but I'm not going to show you those because I want you guys to see them yourselves when you're exploring this mod pack. So, this is the one that's under stone. The only way to break it is if you use a pickaxe. Oh, and he went under the sun. Unfortunately for him. Yeah, their weapons stay floating for a bit. I'm not really sure what you can do with them, but they are a weapon that you can use and pick up in your inventory. So these are the troll armors. They're made of troll leather, and I'm not going to go over the crafting recipes. I want you guys to figure that out yourselves as well, because I'm here to tell you what it adds, not to explain how to make what it adds. And this is the frost troll armor, this is the forest troll, and this is the mountain troll. So you can see they all have differences. That one's more grey, that one's kind of green like forest, and that one is frosty. And you know what, let's just get to the pixies quickly before they annoy us even more. But they're the people saying hello. They're quite cute. They're little fairies. They can give you some power-ups and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yellow, you're free. Goodbye. This is pink. This is purple. This is blue, and this is green. Please fly far, far away, or I'm just gonna have to kill you. You know, I'm just gonna kill them. But guys, I'm not actually only reviewing. Oh yeah, you know I've already missed. But I'm not only reviewing this mod. I'm also reviewing Ice and Fire items, which is an add-on for Spartan Fire. Now I'm going to leave the links to all of these mods down below. If you don't know what Spartan Fire is, it's a mod that basically, in Ice and Fire, it adds just a few things, like Ice and Fire adds, because these things and a few weapons. Ice and Fire items mod, however, adds all of this. All these weapons here are not usually in the game. The only way to get them is for... The Creeper, where's the Creeper gone? But the only way to do that is to... the only way to honestly get it is to install it, and it's a completely different mod, but it fits in perfectly with Ice and Fire, and, you know, it adds all the Dragon Bone stuff and things that fit perfectly with it. Now, I got this weapon out because it is the best thing in the game. It does 48 attack damage, as you can see in the corner there. 48 attack damage. Like, are you serious? And it sets your enemies on fire as well. But, yeah, that is the troll. It's the other troll. Last troll. There we go. These are the Dragon Steel armor. Dragon Steel is the most just insane thing ever. If you saw my dragon over there, my pet dragon, John, yeah, that's what he's called. What you do to go on them is to shift or sneak, and then click on them. I've got Fire Dragon Steel armor on him, and I've got a red banner because, you know, that's my colours of my team or whatever. You know, so people know whose dragon it is. It's actually very clever that they added that. But yeah, this is Ice Dragon Steel, this is Fire Dragon Steel. It's so hard to make. You need these blocks to make it. These are Dragon Forge blocks. I'm not sure how to use them. You're going to have to find that out for yourself in the bestiary. Oh, wrong one. In the bestiary, yeah, this tells you all of that. Oh, there it is actually. Dragon Forge. This tells you how to do all of that stuff. I don't know how to do it, honestly, but Dragon Steel, if you've got it, you've been playing for more than 100 hours. 100%. There's no way you can have Dragon Steel and be early on in the game. Let's move on to earplugs. Now, there is a mob called the Siren, which, in fact, I've frozen one. Where is she? There she is. A frozen one with the Medusa head, which I have here. The Gorgon head, which actually freezes animals. It's really insane. Check this out. Right. There it is. Stone. They usually have to be looking at you, and also you can't do it to mounts like horses or donkeys. Look. Oh wait, you can. Well, okay, I just learned something new. Ice and Fire mod also adds a lot of pre-generated structures, which is pretty amazing. Over there is a Gorgon Temple, which, if I came over here, broke into it, there are a lot of levers, whatever you want to call them, and they end up opening this. Oops, wrong way. It opens up, you go down, and boom, you're stone. It turns anything to stone, really. But there should be a Gorgon in here somewhere. Where is it? Where is she? There she is. There's a Gorgon. You can turn Gorgons to stone as well, by the way. Just a quick little tip there. If you're getting attacked by a Gorgon, you got a Gorgon head. They can turn to stone as well with their own magic. So let's get back over to our area here. The earplugs are for the sirens. The sirens are actually over here. They spawn in naturally generated structures too, which are these little rocks here. And as you can see, you better be quiet or I'll stone you. There you go. Okay, they're actually going to carry on singing because they still have to work on the stoning a bit. They still, for example, they still make sounds. This parrot over here is broken because he's still flapping his wings. So yeah, that's just a quick thing I need to say. But the sirens, you need earplugs when you're going past sirens or in a boat or whatever, because they drag you towards you with their music and then they kill you basically. Their faces turn really scary. They're all pretty and, you know, beautiful and whatever, and then there it is. The second, see, they're all like, you know, like they're just normal human beings. And quickly kill you with this. This is an OP weapon, by the way. But basically, I've got all the legendary. You know what? I'm actually just gonna break it because. Oh wait, no. Okay, it stopped. These are the some of the legendary weapons. These are the Deathworm gauntlets, and that's the Gorgon heads. I've already gone over. But yeah, the siren, you need earplugs, otherwise they kill you basically, and their faces turn absolutely horrible. They have like teeth and stuff. And this is for Medusa. You don't want to get turned to stone like all those animals over there. And if you don't want it, you wear the blindfold. Now, the blindfold's actually pretty sick, because what the blindfold does is, if I equip it here, you can only see the bottom of your vision. So you can still see, but to a certain extent. Next, silver. These are the two kind of random things that it adds. So this one is the sheep disguise, and this one is the silver. Over here you have silver coins, silver block, and there's a silver ore. Silver is one of the many things that this mod pack adds. Mod pack? What? This mod adds. This is just the silver armor. You see it. Certain enemies wear it. I'm not sure. Some kind of soldiers that spawn in the wild have it. And the sheep disguise is for the Cyclops. And you know, that actually reminds me. Let's get to the Cyclops. Where's the? Oh, there it is. I'm actually going to spawn it quite far because the Cyclops are horrible. They destroy everything, and I hate them. I was messing around with the stone over there, but they are massive, and they, if you know the story, they will kill you if you're not wearing a sheep disguise, because they herd their sheep, and you can hide next to their sheep wearing that sheep disguise, and you can steal all their gold without them realizing. That is what the sheep disguise does. Again, I'm not going to tell you how to make these things, but there's a way, you know. Here are the death worm things. This one's obviously my favourite. The red one, you know, I'm all red and black I am. And you got the what colour is that? What actually is that? That's just the. This is like the cream death worm gauntlet. That one is the white one, and that's the red one. Now again, death worms. Let's find the death worm. There it is. They can bury down in any gravity blocks like concrete, sand, or gravel. So if you're gonna spawn one in, don't spawn it in a desert. There's a lot of different sizes. This one's pretty big, but it's not that big. There's a really small one there, and wait for it, there is an absolutely giant. Oh, there it is. Look at that. These things are so terrifying. You see them burying, but I can't speak today. You see them burying and burrowing under the sand, and then they just jump out and kill you, basically. Yeah, it's terrifying. That's what the death worms do. Next. These are the Mermax things, I think, right? These are the Mermax. Oh, so you got the armor stand instead. I just broke it. I meant to do that. Yes, okay. Jungle Mermax kitten. Mermax, actually, I need to get them out because there's quite a lot of them. The Mermax are absolutely. They're horrible and I hate them. They are basically giant insects that have colonies that are massive. They have giant caves underground, and they're basically giant ants, and they're really annoying. I fought them in survival, and the chances of them killing you are very high. That's the worker, that's the soldier, that's the sentinel, the worst ones, definitely the worst ones. That's the royal. The sentinels also, they camouflage with the ground, I think, and they like turn to stone, and it's terrifying, and I hate them. There's another one of those pre-generated structures that I was saying. This is the royal, and this is the queen. Oh, wow! Did you see that? That was pretty sick. But those are the Mermax. They have giant burrows. I can't actually show you one now because they spawn in like jungles and deserts. So I can't really show you one of their pre-generated structures, but they are pretty cool. Again, these are some of the animals that I turned to stone. Medusa, pixies are actually the hardest one. No, it's gone. It was a bat. I managed to turn a bat to stone. There's a chicken there. There's one of the sentinels I was saying. There's a hippogriff. I keep hearing that creeper. Where is it? I turned a creeper to stone and it's just going mental. But it doesn't work on wolves. Wolves carry on walking around for some reason. This is a Hydra that I did it to. Every time you hit a Hydra's head off, it grows a new one. As you can see, this one only has 3 heads because I had just spawned it in. That one I'd been fighting it for quite a bit, so it had grown quite a lot more heads. And these are transparent, so you can fall through them. You can't make like a bridge out of dead bodies. However cool that sounds. However awful that sounds, actually, should I say. These are podiums. Just quickly going to say that you can put eggs on them. That's it, really. You can put other stuff on them, like you can place blocks on them, obviously. But oh wait, no, you can't. Wait. Okay, whatever. They're for eggs. This is the lectern. There aren't actually any lecterns in the game, because this is 1.12.2. and you just, you know, you make your bestiary, you upgrade it here. So yeah, next, the Tide dude. What's he even called? The Tide Guardian, that's it. There's a lot of them, and there are two things that they add which are actually insane. So firstly, so these are the two weapons that the Tide Guardian adds. I'm just gonna get out the, obviously, Fire Dragon Steel Bow, because that's just sick. These arrows are very bad, as you can see. But why? Why are they bad? Because they're tide arrows. They work underwater. Yes, I know. Arrows, usually, if I get an arrow, you know, I'm gonna get that one. You know, I'm gonna get that one in a minute. Okay. If I get an arrow, let's hope you can see this. So you can see this, right? You can see over there. If I get an arrow, it goes straight down like that, and it doesn't work. If I write tide arrow, there we go. It just goes. Obviously, it doesn't travel as far as it would on land, but they do travel pretty far, you have to admit. And then here you have the Tide Trident, which is one of the most OP weapon. Wait, the bat turned alive again. Whatever. One of the most OP weapons, literally, in this game. Obviously, I was throwing them around quite a lot before because, I don't know, it's fun. Look. Boom. It's really fun. They one-shot kill most creatures. Obviously, they don't one-shot kill big creatures like dragons, but... Wait, did I actually miss? There it is, one-shot kill. There it is. Also, guys, the Ice and Fire items mod, which is actually called Spartan Fire, only works with Spartan Weaponry mod. But that's actually, in a way, good, because... Look what it adds. It adds explosive arrows. Oh my god, okay guys, you have no idea. I was pretending that I was airstriking everything. For example, it looks like an airstrike. Look at this. There's an airstrike coming down. Boom. Boom. Where's the last one? Did the last one just quit? Yeah, the last one just... Oh! Wait, is that one of them? Oh! They made one! The ones I spawned... Okay guys, I spawned the Mermax and they actually made one. Can you believe that? Well, they're really massive. They split off in lots of different ways.
Adri the Pro Gamer has made the advancement. It's like printing my own money.
What the hell was that? Whatever. It's massive. Okay, right now it's not massive because there's not that many of them. But the queen will keep on reproducing until it's absolutely insanely giant, and you're gonna have to fight it at some point. You know, if you and also you can't tame them. There's no chance of taming them that I know of. Also, the explosive arrows are just too cool. Look at that. I do recommend this mod. It's absolutely, it's just insane. But yeah, we got all of this stuff. The Tide Trident's really good. All of that. Now, yeah, the Tide Trident actually they have a lot of I mean the Tide Guardians. I don't actually know what the Tide Guardians are because you can't spawn them in. So I'm not sure, but you do have their skins. So yeah, these armors are pretty good, by the way. Now let's move on to some weapons. These are the flamed dragon bone stuff. Wait, that didn't work. Okay. Flamed dragon bone stuff. There's a lot of them. They're pretty good. They ignite your enemies on fire. You're gonna see the exact same thing. For example, here you got that sword. Then you got like I don't know, like a hammer, boomerang. Oops. Same over here with the ice one. You got that sword, you know, hammer over here, boomerang. Same with dragon steel, that sword, you know, axe. Where's the boomerang? Oh, there it is. There's the boomerang. Same over here with the ice dragon steel. So you see this kind of pattern here, and the coolest thing. So first, I'm actually going to show you that they do set their enemies on fire. Quickly go here. Boom. But definitely one of my favorite things is that all of the daggers that these mods add, every single one of these, I'm actually going to get out the Ice Dragon Bone and that one. You can throw. Also, there are throwing knives. There are actually throwing knives. That was the best day of my life when I found out that there were throwing knives in Minecraft. Like, just look at that. Throwing knife, throwing axe. The throwing axe throws the least farthest, as you can see. It went that far. Dagger, the dagger isn't really meant to be thrown, but the throwing knife Look how far that one goes. That one goes pretty far. The axe is much less, but the axe is so much more powerful. One shot kills a lot of things. It's actually quite hard to aim. The way to aim with these things is always aim way further above than you would. For example, okay, there we go. I know the Cyclops is a bit too big. Let's look for any. Have I really killed every animal in this area? I mean, probably yes, but wow, I've really destroyed everything. Okay, really, one animal, please. Can I just have one animal? Wait, there it is. That's a sentinel. They camouflage with the sand. Obviously, there's no sand here. Oh god, there's no sand here, but we can throw this at the sentinel. I'm here. I would probably throw it like that. That won't hit it. That won't hit it either. You have to throw literally way further above than you would. There it is. See, I would have never thought to throw that high, but you know, just giving you a quick tip there. So yeah, the throwing knives, probably should have used them because they throw pretty far. And yeah, let's just get on with this and move on to some other weapons. Now, here, this actually took me so long to do all these weapons in here, man. I can't even explain how long it took. These are the dread weapons. That's actually a torch, but it's called a dreadstone torch. Pretty cool. If I go here, then I can get out all of the... What does that sound? I can get out all of the dread stuff. So we got the... wait a sec. That one there, and that one there. We have the Dread Thrall, the Dread Ghoul, or Gowl. Why did I say Ghoul? What's the Dread Beast, the Dread Scuttler, the Dread Lich, the Dread Knight, the Dreadful Speaking. Sorry, I'm pretty dreadful at speaking. That was way funnier in my head. The Dread Knight and the Dread Knight Horse. I didn't actually know there was a Dread Knight Horse. It's pretty cool. But these things spawn in structures just like that one over there. There it is. This is a Dreadwood structure. And I mean, not Dreadwood, it's actually made of Dreadstone. But if I break inside here, we're inside. Let's see what's going on in here. So, you know, that they're just chilling around here. These are very new additions to the mod. So, and they're very good additions, should I say. And we're just going to go one by one. What did I just do? Whatever. One by one, we're going to spawn them all. So that is the Dread Thrall. I don't know what they do, but they're just cool skeleton-looking undead people. That is the undead ghoul. I mean, the Dread Ghoul. Oh my god, that looks sick. There we go. That's the Dread Beast. That is the Dread Scuttler. That looks so insane. That is the Dread Lich. That is the Dread Knight. And that is the Dread Knight Horse. That's just on its own. And get a Dread Knight, spawn him next to it, and perfect. There we go. These are they're insane. I didn't actually know half of these existed. Let's see if they take full damage. Goodbye, mate. See ya. Oh, he didn't actually die. Whatever. Oh my god, that looked really sick. Sorry, I can't actually go over how cool that thing looked. But now that we've gone over those things, we have to go over how to... Oh, wait, no, we've still got a few other things left. Quickly get rid of the Cyclops. Which ones have we done? Pixies, you've seen them. You've seen them. Hippocampus, we don't care about that one. Gorgon, we've seen that one. Ice Dragon and Fire Dragon. We're gonna go over those in a minute, guys. We're gonna go over those in a minute. Okay, you're gonna remove all of these. And I'm going to go back over to our area to show you a few more things. Why is there a jungle here? What have I done? What have I done wrong? Have I accidentally gone around the whole thing? I'm quite confused. Hopefully my editor cuts this out. If he doesn't, then I'm going to be annoyed at him. Because you guys are just seeing me running around in my own Minecraft world, which I should know, by the way. I should know what this world looks like. Oh, okay, the lag experience there. Where is it? Well, oh, there it is. Phew! Okay, great, there's my dragon. And now I'm going to show you how to tame some stuff. Oh, after I show you the blocks, obviously. So here we have every single dragon egg. You know, you got red, green, bronze, grey. blue. Yeah, you know, I don't know the exact colours, but these 4 are obviously ice dragons. These 4 are fire dragons. Now, there's Toby. Hello, Toby. Amazing. I'll show you how to tame them later. Dragon steel block. Ice dragon steel block. Ice dragon. Fire dragon. Oh, really? Ice dragon steel block. Fire dragon steel block. Excuse me? Toby, you shouldn't be doing that. Sorry, I had to move him out of the way. Blue dragon scale. Purple. You know, just the dragon scales, okay? Did I get that wrong? They're not dragon scales. Those are hippocampus scales. Which I have a pet hippocampus. I don't know where. There he is. Hello, Mister. He's not letting me ride him these days. Oh, okay, I'm riding him. Great. These things are pretty slow, but they do give you water breathing. They're really fast underwater. On land, they are so slow. Oh God! Wow. Okay, they're very, very fast. As you can kind of see here, these things are extremely, like, they're absolute beasts when it comes to land. So yeah, probably never coming on land again. Oh, okay, he just did. Lovely. Now, continue. These are all the dreadstone stuff. I mean, that's actually dreadwood. These are all dreadstone. Yeah, basically. That's a burnt out torch. That's a dreadstone torch. Those are just ice spikes. These are the 2 cocoons, Mermax cocoons and desert one. As you can see, you can click on them, and they're basically like storage boxes. Then you have Mermax stuff. Like you saw it over there. Come on, like, you know what I mean. The jungle one, obviously, and the desert one, and the jungle one. Again, this one is the same thing. These are just kind of quite similar, right? Yeah, this is just resin, and then this one. That's the resin. Okay, then that's the sticky resin. Very big difference. I actually don't know if there's a difference, but there you have the green bioluminescence, jungle Mermax bioluminescence, but you know what I mean. And then you got the desert one, which is orange. I love these blocks. Look, check these out. Check the resin glass. Look at this. Oh my god, it joins up. It's actually my green. Okay. Basically, they join up, as you can see there, and it's really cool. But yeah, get rid of that. That's the resin glass. And this is the, what is this again? Hardened jungle resin. Okay, great. Now, these are all the, as I said before, Dragon Forge stuff. Dragon Forge Ice Aperture. Obviously, the icy ones are the ice ones, and the fiery ones are the fire ones. You can actually click on these, which is pretty cool. Obviously, this is the only one that works because it's actually attached to one of these things. But yeah, these are the dragon scale blocks. Obviously, there's just one for every color. This is silver, which you can find in them in dragon lairs and stuff, and so you can find gold too. And you got a gold block. Obviously, I just put the gold block there. You know what a gold block is. And then you got the silver block. This is sapphire. Again, sapphire block. Sapphire ore, obviously. And silver ore. Here you have dragon bone, which is actually pretty creepy. Dragon bone. Where are they? Wait, where's the dragon? Wait, what? I'm confused. You know what? Let's just do that. Oh, dragon bone with a space. Ah, oh, silly me. Okay. These are pixie hovels, which means pixies live in them, basically. Pixie hovel, brown mushroom, red mushroom, stump, 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 stump. You know, one for every biome. Go away. No one likes you. This is a fire lily, which can spawn on any kind of fire-related block, like netherrack or, you know, something like that. Then you got the frost lily, as you can see here. Two beautiful plants, must I say. And one of which adds... I mean, this one could be on any ice thing, like snow or anything like that. We are done with the blocks. That was pretty quick, actually. And now, let's really go on to how to tame dragons. So, if you're in... Okay. If you're in survival, there's only one way to tame a dragon. And that is to get a dragon egg. And put it on some netherrack like this. Obviously, you don't have to do it like that. I just did it like that because it looks cooler. Set it on fire, and then it will turn into a baby dragon. Usually, it takes ages, like a long, long time. It takes way too long. But I actually, again, I literally just said I stunted their growth So if I go on mod options and then go on ice and fire, configurate, I put the dragon spawn from like 1,000 to like 0. So basically, it takes barely any time. And now to tame them, you need to use dragon meal, which can actually help them grow. This one helps them grow quite a bit. But yeah, this is dragon meal. Now I've officially tamed this guy. If you right click them, they are on your shoulder. There he is. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Gonna have to admit. Then you just press shift and they'll get off, right? Where's it gone? Oh, he went back to his spot. Nice. So there he is. That's how you tame a dragon. Now you just wait for them to grow. And then, if you're in creative and you just want to tame a full-grown dragon, then what you do is, obviously, I've already tamed one, but I'll show you how to do it. Just for the sake of this video, you have to go ahead and get the creative dragon meal, which I'm actually going to just spawn a dragon in here. Hopefully it's big, pretty big. I've tamed him now. And now all you do is you have to get, I'm actually going to go ahead and get the ice one because, you know, just so you guys can see what it looks like. What the hell is going on here? Well, stop it. Stop being silly. There we go. You shift right click and put their armor on them. There we go. It looks pretty weird with the ice one, but and then you can put their banner on them. Then you fly away. This guy's being quite naughty, so I'm going to fly away with him. Why is he not flying? Please. Oh, there he is. Okay, great. Lovely, amazing. It's so cool to fly. And then you press R for them to roar, and obviously shoot fire. But if they're an ice dragon, they obviously shoot ice. You know, it doesn't take a legend to understand that one. Obviously, fire dragons are completely they can't get harmed by anything to do with fire, like fire or lava. Same with ice dragons, they can't get harmed by other ice dragons or anything like that. Also, ice dragons and fire dragons absolutely hate each other. Just gonna point that out, put that out there. So yeah, but also another thing, this is how to tame hippocampi, which is this guy here. I love them. They're really amazing. They're the very fast guys when they're underwater. So what you do, obviously, let's say you find hippocampus in the wild. They are passive. They don't hurt you. At least I don't think they do. And what you do is you need sponge. They're pretty easy to tame. All you need is sponge, a lot of it. So you just go harvesting sponge, and you know, just get a ton of that stuff out there. Spawn one. There's a lot of skins, as I've said, for every single animal. There's a ton of skins. This isn't even all of them. There's even more. And now what I do is I'm just gonna throw a lot of them down here, and there you go. Oops, I actually threw my bestiary there. What you do is you give them the sponge, you just throw it at them, and they will like you. And after that, see, now a few of these have probably gained my trust. Have you not gained my trust? No? None of them have gained my trust yet, apparently. Oh, have you gained my trust, mister? Okay, this guy's hopefully going to gain my trust. Just going to give him a maul. There you go. Feed it to them. You can throw it on the ground so they know you, so they trust you, and then you can actually genuinely feed them. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and just get... You just get horse armor, really, because it's the only one that works. And, get a chest. And you need a saddle, too. There we go. And now you have all of these things. What you do is you right-click. You put their saddle on. You put their armor on, and you put the chest on, so now you can actually access their inventory. And now you have a whole new pet to go in the ocean. Very fast, speeding around like the savage you are. And then, as you can see, there's a lot of squid in these oceans, aren't there? I'm gonna leave this guy on his own private island here. Yeah, I tried to make a baby dragon over there. But yeah, that is the hippocampus and how to tame it, basically. Next, another one that I know how to do is the hippogriff, and now this one's actually very similar to the one we just did, except you need to use rabbit feet. So get a lot of rabbit's foot. Rabbits are literally impossible to find in Minecraft. So if you can manage to actually tame one of these guys, good on you. But yeah, let's go over here again. They will sit down. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool one. Once they gain your trust, and I'm actually going to show you a few of the skins. I'm actually going to use my favorite one. There it is. This red one here is my favorite one. They're just amazing. There's so many skins. This one's obviously they're all based after like different birds. So this one's based after a goshawk. This one is a kestrel, I'm pretty sure. This one is a golden eagle. This one is a what's it called? I'm not sure. But what I'm gonna do is go up to him before it flies away. Hello. There he is. He ate it. You need to throw. You need to actually throw at them. Mister, come here. They will sit down once they've gained your trust. Okay, there he is. He's gained my trust. Let's just try getting some other ones' trusts. Let's try getting all their trusts. Come on, guys. Okay, I've gained his trust. You, come here. I want to gain your trust as well. Okay, this guy's just... I quit on that guy. What you do, again, and this time you actually have to use Hippogriff armor, which you make by just getting horse armor and putting 2 feathers on the sides. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you can obviously, there's all the colours of the eggs. You can put them on the podiums, as I've already said. What you do is, again, get the saddle, and again, get the chest. Oh, what did I just write? Get the chest out like that. Perfect. Right click on them. I like this one. No, I like the golden eagle guy. Remember, shift, right click. It doesn't work if you don't shift. So, yeah, if you normally right click, you just get to ride them. So, I'm just going to get on that guy. And if I F5, there we go. I got 2 of them now. There we are. There we are. That's how you tame those guys. We're not done. Obviously, we've got a few more monsters / animals to do. Go on this guy here, the Hydra. Hydra are just Hydra, you know, they're a good boss. I'm gonna get the insanely amazing sword that does 47 damage, right? Does 48 damage. That one does 4 attack damage. That is pretty bad. Sorry, but it really is. And let's go and spawn a Hydra. Now I want this nowhere near my base. Obviously, again, you can turn them to stone. Is that a rabbit? I've been going on about how rare rabbits are, and there's just rabbits everywhere. Whatever, there's a Hydra. Only 3 heads. Now, you keep hitting it. You hit it in the head. There we go, we've hit 1 head off. And now let's hit the last head off.
Adriga Pro Gamer has made the advancement the 12 labors of Hercules.
Why do I have... I don't know why I have that, but... Obviously, as you saw there, I'm using an amazing sword. You know I'm not going to use a diamond sword. I'm going to do it again, but with a less good sword. Oh yeah, dragon bones spawn around the place, which is insane. But, let's spawn another one of these guys. There we go. And now, let's hurt them a bit less. Now, you wait for their head to grow back. Wait for it. You know what? He's going to die of fire damage, so I'm going to go to the ocean and do this, because it might work slightly better. Okay, so there we go. Let's just dive down in here, spawn that guy in, and now let's hit him. Boom! Lost one of his heads. He's gonna grow it back. There we go. He grew 2 more back. Hit another head off. He's gonna grow 2 more back. You have to do this quickly, otherwise they will keep growing heads until they get to 12. I think. Did I just? I actually threw my sword into the bottom of the ocean. I'm not lying, I literally just... Well, whatever. Now let's hit him again. Get rid of another one of his heads. Also, I'm not sure... their heads come off randomly. It's not like the head you hit comes off. It's just random. So, I'm going to hit another one off and let's see if he grows back 2 more. I think he might have, actually. Okay. Nearly done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 8 right now. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got more than 8. I can tell you that. Okay. So yeah, remember, you have to do this quickly. If you don't do it quickly, they'll keep throwing heads back, and they spit acid at you. So the acid's very powerful. If I right, no, that doesn't work. There it is. Hydra Fang, as you can see, it's got acid on it. Hydra Arrow's got stuff on it. It's got like venom on it. But now we can just go ahead and kill this guy quickly. And not let him lose any heads. I mean, not let him grow back. See, he's spitting acid, he's spitting acid. Spitting acid. Okay, pretty cool. I'm starting to feel like this is going to be impossible. Let's just leave him behind. And let's just ignore him forever. Yeah, so, where's the egg gone? Wait, what? Whatever. Now, a few more things to do. The next ones are just creatures that are there. I don't know if you can tame them. You can tame the cockatrice. I don't know how. In fact, let's look in the bestiary how to do that. Cockatrice, perfect. As you can see, it tells you exactly how to do it. Okay, they're a good supply. Oh yeah, you have to wear bandanas for them too, by the way. I mean blindfolds, not bandanas. So I've been watching a bit too much KSI. I don't know how you tame them really. How do you? Oh yeah, I remember. The only way, guys, to can you be quiet? Okay, the only way to tame the thingy is if it's a baby. So basically, if I spawn a baby cockatrice, that's the only way. I'm just gonna spawn it and show you what it looks like, and that's it. So we're gonna go over here and spawn the last remaining creatures. There's a cockatrice again. There's a few different versions of like different types of chickens. You know, white chicken here. Why can I not hit them? Okay. They're pretty fast. I'm just gonna fly, so I'm faster than it. They do hurt you if they look at you. Quickly gonna put that out there so you know to be careful. Then this time, next one you got where is it? Snow villages. They spawn in snow villages, which are in every snow biome. There's going to be at least one. For some reason, there's no snow villages here. I think there actually might be over there, but whatever. These are snow villages. The shaman spawns with a thing. There they are. Hello. Shaman, whatever. Craftsman, fisherman. They're pretty cool. They also add that kind of what's it called? Yeah, there it is. Fishing spear. Pretty cool, if you can ask me. But now we're gonna move on to the last three. In my opinion, the end two are the worst. This is the Stimphalian bird, which I've actually. There it is. There's a stone one, which I turned to stone, which when I was in the middle of flight. These things make like they basically rain arrows down on you. If I write there it is. Stimphalian arrow, bird feather bundle, bird dagger. Obviously it's made out of feather because again they're very, very bad and evil. And I just realised that you can actually place down the skulls. That's really cool. Wait, you can place down. Wait, no you can't. No way, there's no. Okay, wait. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's pretty insane. But yeah, you can put the heads down. If I write, every single animal here is an animal you can wait. Oh yeah, ice and fire dragons. They're slightly different. One's like darker than the other. There they are. Oh, the ice one has got more things. Okay, whatever. That's cool. That's all cool. All well and good. But it's pretty insane. You can basically do it with every animal that I know of. Apparently, what is that? Amphitheater. Okay. Wait, amphitheaters have thingies. Or whatever. Okay. Troll skull, amphitheater skull, C7 skull, and Cyclops skull, and Hydra skull. So guys, well, I just want to really say that anyone who's saying you could have made this short, man, you've made this review 40 minutes long. There's no way I could have made this shorter. Like just quickly pointing that out. That anyone who's like, because I keep getting some comments saying your things are way too long. Why are you making them so long? These things are impossible to catch. They fly really fast and far. As you can see, they like spawn a few more. There they are. They look cool. They look very cool. Like, the last thing you want to see is, like, you know, just look up and you see that. In fact, I actually want to ride Toby here and see what it looks like flying through these guys. Pretty cool, okay. Next, our last two. My two least favourite ones, the amphitheater, which, I mean, not when I say least favourite, I don't mean least favourite because of how they look, least favourite because of how evil they are. Amphitheater. Fly. Wait. Did he just die in one hit? Oh wait, no, not the amphitheaters. They're not my least favorite. I got confused between another mod for a second there. Sorry. Yeah, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Look at their feathers. Pretty sick. And this one is my least favorite thing in the game. You want to see, guys? You want to see how big the sea
Fire
serpent
dragon
is?
was slain by Cyclops.
Wait, what? You killed my baby fire dragon. Wait, there's no Cyclopses here anyway. Okay, no, I thought it was that one over there. I don't care about that. Wow, okay, they're just, you know, going around. Okay, I've got a lot of flying creatures here. They're just all in there. This has become a madness, you know. But yeah, okay. These things are so big that it's just... Boom, there you go. No, that one's not that big. There's one, and there's one that's quite, like, insane. Like... Oh, I think that one was it. Oh my god. That's the big one. You see it? Look at that. Look at the size of that. Look at that. Well, look what they're doing. It's so cool. Well, okay, those are the sea serpents. Oh god, that's loud. Sounds like I'm at an airport here. Okay, guys. So, okay, guys, thank you for watching. This was the Ice and Fire mod. I've taught you how to tame everything you can, and obviously there's gonna be enough. Oh god. Well, you just witnessed that. Oh my god, I'm speechless. I'm absolutely okay. Please tell me you can ride these guys. Please tell me you can ride these guys. Please. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Okay, they shoot feathers. Okay. No! You can't tame them! Oh, imagine riding one of these things. Whatever. This has been a pleasure. Let's just let all these Stymphalian birds kill all of the amphitheaters, because that was absolutely insane. I think we lost a few to that as well. Let's pick up all these feathers. Obviously, they do spawn pretty isolated. You don't find them in big groups like this. It's only because I spawned a lot of them. The last thing that I missed out is to spawn in an ice dragon. Okay, now you can actually see what they look like and how much they hate our dragon. Our dragon? What? The fire dragon. So, if I go here and spawn in an ice dragon. Oh, that one's a tiny little one. They're gonna hate each other. The fire dragon's probably gonna win because it's bigger. And it's got armor on, but I want to try and get a fully sized one in here. There we go. We've got a fully sized one. They look insane, as you can see here. They have a horn on there. This is too loud. I've got to go away. This is way too loud. Oh god. Okay. Guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Hooray. I mean, don't like. How can you like a channel? Whatever. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. There we go. That was put a bit better. And guys, I do try and do daily uploads, except for when I do something like this.
Hippocampus was slain by sea serpent.
No. No. Where? Who? Oh no, it was my other one that I left in the middle of the ocean. No, that's fine. They're just fighting, but what is this? Let's just spawn a ton of ice dragons. Why not? I've just spawned so many. Okay. Ice Dragon Island. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Thank you for subscribing, because I know you did. Because if you didn't, you shall die. What? I didn't say that. But I will hunt you down and destroy everything you know and love. If you don't subscribe, that was okay. That was whatever. See ya.